Good morning. It is very cold. My hands are freezing, and I'm just gonna hike in my puffer for a little bit. I'm just too cold. My Garmin is taking forever to send messages to the folks back home, and that's stressing me out because I know they're stressing, and when they're stressed, I'm stressed. So, it's really starting to frustrate me that my Garmin is like not working the best that it could. Hopefully I'll just go ahead and send within a few minutes, but it's been a few minutes. Today I have one big climb this morning, and then it should be pretty simple rest of the day. Should be going to the PCT junction, and that'll be exciting. Whew. So I've only been hiking for a few hours. Well, maybe like 2. And I wanted to see more people on trail today. And sure enough, I, hike for 2 hours, and then I see this huge group of hikers. There's like 10, 11 of them all at once this morning. That's like the most people I've seen on trail the entire time I've been here. But they are apparently a group that does it annually with the Tahoe Rim Trail Association. So they're halfway and I'm halfway. But they're going clockwise and I'm going counterclockwise. All in all, though, it's still nice surprise seeing all those people on trail. And it was on this night that I decided to end my Tahoe Rim Trail journey. I had just been feeling so rushed to finish since I only had so much time off of work, and knowing that I had a whole 6 days ahead of me without a scheduled town day felt very daunting. I wanted to be done so badly that the past few nights I would stay up looking at the map trying to calculate how could I wrap this up faster? How much time could I shave off if I did XYZ? And then also the emotional aftermath of ending a long-term relationship was starting to weigh on me. I realized that the big reason that I wanted to finish was so I could prove something to him. That I was cool, that I was strong, I was fearless, that I was doing way better than he was. I don't even know what at the end of the day. I was so wrapped up in finishing and what that meant to everyone else but me that I couldn't even appreciate the now. I was able to talk to a few women who were also camping at Richardson Lake, and they made the point that if I was already this miserable, which I was, then maybe I should get off the trail. Otherwise, I won't even be able to appreciate the beauty of the Desolation Wilderness. I must admit, I did cry during this conversation because I felt so weak and like a failure. But they reminded me that there really is no shame in walking away from something that is no longer serving you. And I had already accomplished so much, so turning back now is hardly a failure. Plus, I could always return and finish the last few days on a different trip, and this time really enjoy it. So the next day, on day 9 of my journey, I left Richardson Lake and hiked the 7 miles back to the PCT Barker Pass Junction and waited for my ride. But this time, I was able to appreciate all the wildflowers I hadn't noticed the day before, and they were all so beautiful.